Hey guys, we are back with some more New Jersey Devils Eastside Hockey Manager, and as you can see here, I have quite the trade on the board. I am willing to overpay for a defenseman because, as you can see, our defensive core isn't too great. John Merrill's on our top two, so yeah, we got Brent Burns. I mean, yeah, obviously he's good. Rasmus Anderson, he's all right. Dylan, Hyde, he's all right. Spiza, he's all right. So I'd really like to get another left defenseman there to play with Burns. So that'd be Torrey Krug. He's got some nice offensive stats, got a nice trade value. Well, not a nice trade value, but given that we're gonna have to overpay for him, we're gonna, just give him. We're just gonna give Boston a few prospects here that obviously we're not gonna use because it's pretty much all out or nothing this year, and then a first and second round pick, and then this guy, who's another prospect. So, yeah, so we're pretty much giving up the future for a current player who will hopefully help our team out, assuming we can get this deal. So, yeah, let's offer that to Boston, and hopefully they accept. Yeah, so that is currently underway. And as far as Larson goes, like, I don't know. I just don't see how we can fit him into our roster in terms of how many right-handed defensemen we have. Because Anderson, he's pretty solid defensively. Obviously, so is Burns. And Hyde, he's a primary source of our offense on the defense. So yeah, don't really want to put Larson in there anymore. And his plus, we can't even trade Larson now. His value has completely uh, crashed down to the bottom, like to the point of no recovery. So you may as well just hold on to him, just in case of an injury or something like that. Oh, proposed trade has been rejected. They don't want to part ways. Yeah, makes sense. Again, boys, we kind of need to overpay for this because we desperately need some sort of defensive depth. Uh, we're not sure if this is any good for us. Jesus, I'm giving you a lot, Boston. Who did I just put in there? They said they don't want this guy in there. All right, we'll see their interest now. I'm not sure if this is any good for us. Come on now, you're getting so many picks. Come on now, don't be like this, Boston. I need this. Brendan Williams. I mean, yeah, you may as well. Let's see. We like the sound of this. Yeah, now you like the sound of it. Like when I'm overpaying like times 100, a first round pick, second round pick, third round pick. This guy, all these guys down here, and then Brendan Williams. Jeez, I mean, again, boys, it's all out. Uh, it's pretty much all out or bust this year. So, you may as well. I mean, I know this is gonna probably look bad. I mean, this does look bad in game and on recording. So, I mean, but hey, you do what you gotta do, especially to win the Stanley Cup in the last year. So, loss against Tampa. Yeah, it's not really looking too good. Again, the reason I'm getting Torrey Krug is to help get, man, that's a lot, is to help get Pavel Zacha going. He's the main guy we need to really produce in order to get to the playoffs. So, yes, I am gonna confirm this trade. As much as I hate doing this, this is really overpaying, man. But you know what? We got to. We need that defenseman. Watch it. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I know, I know, I know. Such a bad trade, but you know what? It's short term. It's worth it. Hopefully, Torrey Krug. Hopefully, he'll be a big part of the team. So now, obviously, we got to find a way to get Krug in there. So let's check out our team report. See our depth chart. Uh, hmm. I think I want to scratch Spiza. You know what? Let's check out the stats. Who's got the worst average rating? Well, Larson, yeah, but he's already scratched. Anderson, not gonna scratch him. He's righty. Burns, no. Dylan. But Dylan's got the Dylan's got the even plus minus, so I don't want to scratch him either. It's either gonna be well, Merrill's. They're all. Let's see, Hyde, Merrill, Spiza. You know what? I think I want to scratch Merrill. I'm gonna compare Spiza and Merrill here, but I believe Merrill's a bit worse. I mean, they're kind of like equal, just in terms of like, I guess that they're not equal, but they're like balanced in terms of how many categories they have in favor of each other. You know, I mean, Merrill's got the better physical category, I guess, or athletic category, but they're sort of tied everywhere else, to be honest. So I guess it just matters when it comes down to the better stats. I think Speeds is better, honestly. So we're gonna scratch Merrill and insert Krug. There you go. And I remember Tomek needed some games played because he only has one game in the past like 15. So yeah, there you go. Krug and Burns are now on the same line, so that's good. Hopefully they can get it going. And yeah, we'll hopefully see some improvement over these next few games. Although obviously we got Tomek in that, so not expecting too much. But there you go. There's a win against the Buffalo, so that's good. And again, boys, we needed to make that trade for Krug because we were sort of short on defense, and we haven't been doing too well offensively either. So figured I may as well, you know, give up the future, which we do not have anyway because this is our last year. So I realized that was a stupid trade if that was if we were going any further than this year, but you know what? It doesn't matter at this point. Again, it's cup or bust. So gotta do our best to get there. Come on now. Read all. There you go. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Come on, boys. There you go. Nice win. All right, we'll put Schneider in there now. Ooh, USA 20. Yeah. Let's see. You know what? No. We need to focus on building our team. Yeah, there you go. Schneider is now in there. And hopefully we can progress this season pretty far in this video and maybe even, up to the trade deadline. That would be very nice. Although the trade deadline is a ways away at this point. I think it's still like 2.5, 3 months away. So we're going to have to do some quick simulating here. There you go. There's a nice win against Ottawa. Just going to go through the days really fast here. Unless we start blowing up. Which in that case, we're going to need to make some more changes. But we'll just see how this team does with Krug and Burns on the same line. So it's looking honestly pretty good so far. We've been getting some nice wins in there. We're over 500 at least. There you go. Another nice win against Colorado. We're getting back up there. Maybe, yeah, you know what? That trade is definitely what we needed to jumpstart our team. Because I believe Burns was our only solid defenseman anyway. Or defenseman that was in his role that should have been there, as a top two. So, let's see. Another loss. Florida. See, when we lose, it's really bad. But when we win, it's really good. So, we're kind of a back and forth team here, unfortunately, which is not a really good recipe for the playoffs. Because when you lose, you want to sort of, I guess, only lose by one. I mean, I guess a loss is a loss, but it just looks better if you lose by one compared to lose by 3. That's not a good omen for the playoffs. It's really not. Oh, updating game data. Might have to pause the video here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's just check the news here. There you go. Read all. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get to at least February. And we're not going to focus on scouting or anything this year. We're just going to keep going through this simulation because, again, last year. So there you go. Nice win. Come on, boys. We have the potential now. We got two great defensemen in Burns and Krug. We got a great first line, Boucher, Zaka, and Wheeler. We got a great goaltender. So, oh man, yeah. See what I mean? When we're losing, we're really losing. So yeah, it's not. I don't know. Stanley Cup isn't looking too great at the moment. I don't even know if playoffs are looking great at the moment, for that matter. Yeah, there you go. See, we're not a streaky team, but we're a back and forth, win loss kind of team. Come on, boys. Ah, man. All right. Well, at least there's like a decent loss. And I mean, I guess that's kind of contradictory because, you know, no loss is really decent, but I mean, decent compared to the games we've been losing previously. So, yeah. Come on, boys. Toronto. Ugh, another loss. Might have to make more changes. How many games is for Schneider has that been? Let's see. Game log. Ooh, that's been a while. Yeah, we'll put Tomek in there again. There you go. Just to give Schneider a break, because that might be why we're losing a bit now. And did we win? I didn't even see it. No, I don't think we did. Yeah, we were 19 and 19 before. Now we're 19 and 20. Oh my God. Come on, boys. Florida. There you go. Nice win. All right. I mean, it's not looking fantastic for the playoffs so far, but it's looking better than we were, last month and the month before. Yeah, another loss against Chicago. It's not looking good. We need to go on a tear. All right, there's a nice win against Minnesota. They're a second place team too, so that's nice. Maybe a confidence booster there. Let's see how many games has he played. 4. Yeah, that's enough. Get out of there. Get Schneider back in. Okay. Yeah. Read all there. And our next game's on the 26th. They're inquiring about Nick Hyde. I don't know, Boston. You already robbed me of my future here. So unless you got something fantastic for me here, Dougie Hamilton's still on the roster. I mean, they apparently don't really want him that much. Let's see. What is his stats for this year looking like? 6.73. I mean, he's not on a very good. I mean, he's on a good contract in terms of salary, but he's not like, it doesn't reflect his skill apparently. Um, and when you compare that to Nick Hyde, no. Hyde's been much more productive this year. No, no, reject. Don't need that. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Oh, the All-Star game, Team Nyquist and Team Price. There you go. Team Nyquist won 5-0. That's interesting. Interesting rosters there. We have a trade for Hyde, apparently. Yeah, a lot of league interest now generated for Hyde. Come on, boys. Ah, another loss. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. We might have to make a move here with all these trades coming up. If we don't win this one right here, yeah, we might need to make a trade. Yeah, we definitely. What I think we need to do now is improve our depth. We apparently also only have 18 players on the roster. We'll get Matt Martin back in here. Oh, wait a minute. 24 players on the roster. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. So Keller's out for 2 months. I'll place him on the IR. That'll give us enough room. Oh, Schneider's injured. I mean, how long do I want to see this? All right, 10 days. Not bad. Rats. That's not good. Clayton Keller's injured as well. Yeah, I saw that. We'll dress Martin, I suppose. Hmm. Not good, boys. Not good at all. Let's call Zakov up as the backup. And of course, now we are over the roster limit. Let's see. Let's see. Who else can be put on the IR? Oh, you know what? It said Schneider was out for 10 days. So we'll put him on the 7-day IR. There you go. Man, that really sucks. But as I was saying, we kind of need to improve our forward depth because, like, guys like Nicholas Roy, I guess Carl Dale as well. You know, it's not, well, Matt Martin as well. You know, it's just kind of eh. So we have 7 mil left in cap. Free agents. I saw Brian Little on this list before. I don't think he's there anymore. Yeah, he's not there. All right, someone must have signed him. Hmm. Do I want to make another crazy trade here? Let's see. Availability. Abdulkader. He's not bad. He's not bad. He could fit on the third or fourth line. He's been pretty nice this year as well. 7.29 average rating. Yeah, you know what? I might go for him. I wouldn't. Yeah, his trade value isn't that much either. So he might be a nice pickup here. Let's see if we can get him. Um, Again, boys, I wouldn't mind trading Tartari just because, you know, it's our last year, cup or bust, you know. So Matt Spencer, I don't think we're gonna use him. Josh Brook, don't think we're gonna use him. So how's this so far? Financial staff, yeah, right. Oh, it apparently caused them to fall below the floor. Aren't they below the floor already? They're at 48 mil. Let's see. We're gonna have to give them an NHL player then. Uh, Maybe Stefan Matteau. He's decent compared to the rest of our roster. I might give up Dale, Carl Dale. Yeah, he's got a decent trade value as well, so I'll put him in there. I'll put Korostelov in there as well. Uh, Wait a minute. Can I not gauge the interest on that? Let's just put it like a seventh round. Nope. Okay, hold on. Uh, Wait a minute now. What if we reset that and then put advocated? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Gauge, no interests. Yeah, financial. Uh, you know what would help? Yeah, they're not interested in Larson, but this would help their financial side. Yeah, I know, I know. Hmm. May have to overpay here again, boys. Let's see. What if we put Tartari in there? No. Yeah, so take. You know what? They have interest in Larson, though. The rest of the league doesn't really. Why is there no gauge interest button? I need that. Uh, can I have the gauge interest button back, please? Somewhere. No interest. I mean, you kind of need Larson to get above that floor there. Hmm. Again, I don't mind overpaying for this, boys. No interest in trade. Like, I mean, yeah, that makes the Sharks kind of difficult to trade to. Let's see. Is there anyone in the West that'd be willing to maybe give up a forward? Bodker. He's not bad, but I believe we already have our top six filled out. We're just looking for depth here, right? So, hmm. Raquel, you might not be bad. Yeah, let's see if we can get Raquel. He's got a 4-star value though. We might have to. Hmm. Let's put Spencer in there. Not prepared to discuss such offers. Yeah, figures. Uh, you know what? Again, we're going all out. You may as well throw the first round for next year in there. And let's see, we'll put Tatari in there as well. Don't want to break up our current roster. What if we took out Spencer? We need some time to look this over. All right, all right. Um, What if we offered them like a fourth for this year? Time is limited. Yeah, I know, I know. I'm trying to offer you a better deal here, even though I'm overpaying. Yeah, there you go. Again, boys, it's go big or go home. So I'm not proud of any of the trades I'm making. I'm just doing it because we kind of need this to improve our standing. Oh my God, 3-0. See what I mean? So, hmm, rejected. They don't want to part with. Yeah, makes sense. Forwards. Do you have any interest in these two? The offer sounds good. Yeah, I know trading Tartari isn't a good idea right now, but you know what? We, as I said, boys, we're going all out. So there you go. We'll go another 2 days, I guess, or however long it takes them to respond. Don't believe they responded yet. No, they didn't. All right. And did we get a response? Yes, we did. Rejected. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Ricardo Raquel's on a $7 million salary. Maybe it's a good thing that didn't go through. I didn't even see that. Yeah, you know what? Guess we'll pass on Raquel. We will pass on Raquel. I didn't even see that. He had a $7 million salary. Jeez. Let's see. Samuelson. He'd be a good third or fourth liner. Yeah, let's try to get him. He doesn't have a fantastic trade value either, so that's good. Yeah, though we're gonna decrease the value that's here. Click out of the window every single freaking time I record this game. It's so annoying. Let's remove, yeah, those two. Let's see this. Nice offer. What if we removed this guy as well? Nice offer. What if we just gave you Tartari? Nice offer. Okay. They don't want to break up their current roster. Which means we might have to overpay. And again, I don't mind doing that. Looks good. What if I gave them Carl Dale and Korstelov? I mean, they keep saying it looks good. They just don't want to break up their roster. But I might have to go for it. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. Just see what they say. Because, again, we're kind of going for it all this year. Even though, we're technically we're kind of out of the playoffs already with the roster that we have. Or the record that we have. We need to really just up the ante in our season here. They just really don't want to break up their roster, do they? Well, I'll try this, see if they accept that. I don't think they will, though. Yeah, not a lot of teams are looking to break up their roster at this time in the season. So, all right, good. Nice win. Hopefully we can start winning games, like a lot of games. Yeah, rejected once again. All right. Is there anyone else besides Samuelson who I'd be willing to get here? Callahan, maybe? I mean, it is getting towards the trade deadline, and the Arizona Coyotes, to my knowledge, are not in the playoffs. So what if we went after Callahan? Yeah, they just don't want to break up the roster. All right, fair enough. Fair enough, Arizona. You know what, boys? I'm gonna leave it off here. This has been a long video. Um, I'm gonna look into some trades that we can make to improve our bottom six or top nine. So with that, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. And again, I know the trades that I'm making are way out there, but again, it's go big or go home this season. So anyways, that'll be about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.